Trying to get off to a civilized start here. I'm having trouble getting online with... I'm not online on another device. I shut down my my phone while I was logged on because I felt like refreshing, and now Uber is having a hard time trying getting me going again. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm on with Uber. Alright, so, hey there, DaveDashTV. Trying to have a nice civilized day here. Civilized day in food delivery, where you aren't pressured by anything except to go out and have a good time and try to make the most money, because that's part of the fun. So we are platinum on DoorDash. We are taking offers on Grubhub, and we are finding trips on Uber Eats. I still have fuel in the tank from yesterday, so I don't have to go pumping gas right away or anything, which is delightful. And I'm just open to good offers today. So if it's not a good offer, I'm not going to take it. Let's see what happens if I try to cherry pick a little bit. I'm under no pressure to take DoorDash offers right now. I just made it to 100 deliveries in my last 30 days, and I have 23 days ahead of me to stack on top of that 100 days. So I can take a day where I'm not pressured by DoorDash at all. So I'm not pressured, and I'm never really pressured by Uber Eats or Grubhub, unless Grubhub's running a mission or something that makes you want to do a bunch of accepts without declining, which is how it seems their missions are working. So yeah, I might have just accidentally declined a Grubhub offer and didn't figure it out properly. So we'll just head in, we'll cruise past the Buttery, drop into Ocean Street downtown, Santa Cruz, California's large-ish hotspot. Covers 3 or so miles here in the center of the west side downtown area. And yeah, see if we can get some good ones by having 3 apps sending me offers and not having a stress case if I don't want to take 1 or 2. I got you, buddy. Take your time, take your time, take it easy. Don't hit the guy on the bike. Here we go. Alright, this is 4.5 miles, so twice that is 9, and the offer is for $7.41. So it's not even $2 a mile. Today is not the day. Alright, so I'm not going to take that one right away, and instead I'm getting this 10.25 for 7.6 miles, which 7.6 miles doubled, and going up into Felton means it means it's more like 14 miles, 15 miles for $10. So it's way less than $1 a mile, even way not $2 a mile. So we're going to decline that one, and we're going to not care that it's telling me that I'm going to lower my acceptance rate. And I'm going to decline that biznatch. Alright, it's very civilized here on Dave Dash. We're not taking these slop offers. Huh? How's that feel? That feels better. That feels better. Yep. You don't gotta be having that kind of scene. Alright, that felt good. So I declined a lousy Uber Eats offer that wasn't quite $2 a mile, and then a really bad DoorDash offer. Which for me, I would justify and say, well, I'm the guy on the scooter, so I should do the one that goes up into the woods on the twisty mountain roads and stuff. But it would take me 45 minutes for $10. And that's not even minimum wage, baby. So nert this time. No. We're gonna be civilized. We're gonna do things with a little bit more pride. That's a little too much face pull. Let me try one with a little less face pull. It's good though. That'll work. One of my favorite spots here, motorcycle parking only. Alright. We declined to, like bosses. Let's have it not work out badly for us, eh? On DaveDashTV. I've declined those two offers, and now I've had some time to wipe down the Thaco Twin windscreen here, as I'm still waiting. Starting to regret not taking that first one. That was almost $2 a mile. But we're trying to be civilized out here. I don't feel like we gotta take anything. Because we don't. Not today, Satan. There it is. Alright. We're gonna have to roll out. I think somehow I have come online and declined an offer from each of the three apps. When I was first coming on, for some reason there was definitely a Grubhub offer there for a few seconds, and it was over $10. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I don't think I was filming at the time. I didn't catch it. Somehow I missed it. And then I declined Uber Eats. That was less than $2 a mile. And then a DoorDash that was less than $1 a mile. And so now I've declined all three. And here I am waiting. Interesting. But I could be waiting anyway. It's 11:14 in the morning. Just barely brunching. Homeboy gave me a wave and stuff. Maybe it's because I had my turn signal on. He wanted to tell me, nah, don't be trying that here. So there's some street closure in the construction zonage here on Cedar. Thanks. Guy let me go, didn't have to. Could have kept the flow going. Guess we'll just take a little pretty morning ride here through the Depot Park roundabout. And we can go down to the beachfront roundabout as well. Woo-hoo! Looking kind of laggy. We'll see it. We'll make it through downtown again, and once we get to the other side, we'll have a decision to make. I guess we'll probably go try Ocean Street and the Buttery and all that area next. It's either that or Mission Street, trying to get some of the University and West Side orders. But I prefer downtown and Soquel Drive, just from being closer to my house. And trips up to the university are fun and stuff, but they aren't quick. They aren't quick trips. Nice to do little neighborhood jaunts. Downtown's dead, so I'm crossing the river. Heading over to Ocean Street here. We can bop up and down Ocean Street at least. And try not to get hit by this Porsche. Bop up and down Ocean Street, and then we can do Soquel if we have to. But we're going to be civilized today. Not take any trash offers. We might lower our standards a slight smidge just to get started here, but we shall see. If I know myself, I'm going to have a hard time declining another one. Kind of fun. Running through a yellow light with my turn signal on and two cops sitting there that I'll probably catch up with right now when I flip a U-turn and come back. Hee hee. Good times. Up and down Ocean Street. There are several places to get orders. Hi, Dogface. The Honda Civic with the spoiler, wing spoiler here. I don't need to be sitting there for him to look at me. I'll just be right shy. Let him get out there, do his popo thing. Without having to look at me, the scooter. Oh, maybe that's good. What's up, sir? Oh, Uber Eats is recommending I start accepting shop and deliver. That's a big no thank you for now. No thank you, I'm fine. Oof. We got a 3.2 for a, this is a low dollar Uber Eats offer. I'm gonna decline this $3.20. I mean, you can make the argument that it's $2 a mile, but no, we're not gonna spend time on that. One thing about Uber Eats, though, they're pretty decent at giving you an add-on. But that's a lot to expect. I don't think I can call myself civilized taking a $3.20 offer from McDonald's, because that's a definite no-tipper. Yeah. Don't take the no-tipper from McDonald's, is the moral of that story. Okay. Well, now this is interesting. Now I'm just basically cherry picker's delight here. Not taking anything. Definitely not taking $3.20 Uber Eats McDonald's orders. Probably got a cup of something in the bag. I gotta go through all that frustration for $3.20 and there are no tipper. Not today, Satan. $4.04 for special noodle. For 3 miles for $4.04. I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take it. I'm looking for a good offer. I'm not trying to spend, up to 6 miles for $4. I'm not going to do it. Alright, this feels good. I don't do this very often. We're now passing the Buttery, which can be pretty blangin'. But there's no point in us parking today. We're cruising. We're trying some different stuff today. It's a civilized cherry picking day on DaveDashTV. Who knew? So, I know these algorithms don't think enough that they're having anything personal, that they're, because of this, they're responding like that. I don't think that's it at all. I think you just get the offers if you're closest. And you're online. So, I don't take it personally that I've been getting bad offers in a row. Got a driver right ahead here, probably. Prius with Target bags in the back. Probably doing some... There we go. So, we're going to take some Jack in the Box for 6 miles for $12.60. Now we're talking. This we can take. Alright, which Jack in the Box is this?
Jack in the Box, 640 Ocean Street.
Go ahead. Gotta do a U-turn to go to Jack in the Box. That's fine.
Make a sharp left turn on Water Street.
Alright, so we got a Uber Eats. Double-digit offer. Going back to Jack in the Box. We're gonna pause our orders here. Oops, pause our orders here. And Grubhub, we're going offline. And Uber Eats with the offer. $12.60 was it? I think so. Oh, if we look at the picture. $12.60. $12.60, and I'm going out to almost to Aptos, I guess. So it's kind of wild that somebody. Oh, it's Capitola. That's all right. I'll be in another hot zone when I get over there, and I'll hang out until I get another offer over there. That'll be fine. That'll be awesome. $12.60 Uber Eats. I do have the Popo. It's pulled in right behind me, so hopefully they don't do a U-turn with me. Otherwise, I'll be getting concerned. They didn't. All right. $12.60 offer. It says 21 minutes. Sweet. That's all right. That would be $36 an hour-ish. All right. Very civilized. I'm trying to get you the screenshots. That's part of me being civilized as well. It's like really being able to share it with you. So hopefully I keep it up. So far so good. I think I've been getting the screenshots almost since I took on this civilized tone. Stay classy, cherry picker. Jack and the Bees. We also have a place called Jack's Burgers, so that's can be something. They're not really in the same spot though. But, all right, Destiny, we're here to get your 4 items. It's our destiny. Come on, Destiny, Destiny. Hi. Destiny, hi.
Hi, welcome to the bus.
Thank you so much.
How can I help you?
I'm gonna get this Uber Eats order here for Destiny number B9315.
There we go.
Woo! Thank you, I will.
I just confirm my order. No?
Yes, I got you.
Hey, say hi to the TV. Prima, say hi to the TV.
You're a star.
GSBW Channel A, Coast Central.
Yep. Santa Cruz TV, baby.
See, this is my news. Hi, this is Jose. Welcome to the bus. I tell you order.
Yes, I get a number 14.
Oh, this is the show.
And you see with a cup?
I get a water bottle.
Okay, number 14 with the last price and a bottle of water.
All right, I got you confirmed.
How much is that?
1 second. Right down to all.
Talk to Destiny. On my way, thank you. You too. Appreciate you.
Later you tell me where can I see my video, okay? Right.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be on, you'll get an Oscar.
Huh?
Oscars. Oscar Awards.
You write your page and I follow.
Yeah? Okay. This guy's asking for my, oh, he can see himself on the screen, that's why he knows.
Number 4? That's okay. No mayonnaise, no mustard, my ketchup. Medium size with a note, regular fry.
You'll be on tonight. You'll be on tonight. Thank you. I think I just got my first fan right there. Alright, we're gonna jump on the freeway to destiny. It's our destiny to be civilized. It was our destiny to cherry pick for this order right here. Whoa! The Bolt EV, all that instant electric power. We're all really impressed. We're not really. See if I can give him a little attitude. Probably. Yeah, I got an opportunity here. Watch this. Meow. He's coming up on the freeway with me too. But now I got nothing to prove. Delightful. Civilized indeed. We're right by Capitola. We'll be able to get an offer probably pretty quickly as soon as we turn the apps back on. All right. We're into the mobile home park.
Rosedale Avenue, then turn right.
I love Uber Eats' map. It's so easy. So it's going to go this way. It says...
Turn right, then drop off on the left. Destiny SS. Leave at door. Space 62.
I think it's good that I'm on a scooter right there, that I made it through that. Is this the one with the good vibe sign? No, but close. There it is. We got a parrot, we got a Superman right here. Alright, somebody knows how to do their mobile home right. Let's get this put back together. This carabiner's kind of cheap. Luckily, it can still do its job. But maybe not all these exciting side quests I put it on. Stay. Alright. And our drinks are looking delightful. Coffee's a little coffeed, but not bad. There's all the creamer things. Don't forget the straw. Got it. Okay. And here we are plopped out on this frontage road. Definitely glad I was on a scooter there, although I probably just would have parked if I was in a car, walked across, delivered the food, and walked back to my car. But I was just able to squirt through those double gates because there was enough of a gap for a scooter to fit through. So that's good. We'll cruise back through Capitola proper, see if we can get anything out of the village. And get the pretty views on the left coming up. This is New Brighton State Beach campground. And now these are the cliffs next to New Brighton Beach. And when the tide is out, you can walk from here to Capitola Village on the ocean. And when the tide is in, you can't. So you have to time it, or else you'll get stuck over there and have to walk back on the street, which is also no big deal. There she is out there. Beautiful Capitola Village. Overhead right there is where the old train tracks is. We have no trains that run, but someday they might put a bike and walking path up there. It would be freaking awesome. Alright, here we go. This is a good looking one. $9 for less than 2 miles. And we're gonna get that. That's nothing to it but to do it.
Drive north on Capitola Avenue.
Sounds perfect. Alright, so we're going to get it from down here on by the ocean, and we're going to take it up into, I think it was just up into SoCal somewhere. So, quickie. $9. That's a quality offer right there. Alright, Grubhub, we're going to go offline with you, or go unavailable, and Uber, we're going to go offline. Alright, so like accepted 1 out of 4 trips on Uber. I am ruthless today. Ruthlessly civilized. That means you sent me 1 good order out of 4. Not good enough. I think this is it. Ooh, I got a double pickup here. First time I'm noticing. Now double for $9, that's alright. Because it's DoorDash, so I'm getting 2. They're both from the same name, Parker H. She was just looking at them. Hi, I'm here to pick up DoorDash for Parker H. 2 orders. Orders are still being prepared. Close that one. Orders still being prepared. Submit. I got Parker. Now we're waiting. I had to let him know once. Alright.
Yes. I will for sure.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Where's my... Huh, my squishy bag's not in there. That's different. I use it for a spacer and stuff like that. I must have lost it somewhere. Alright, let's use the pizza bag. There's a box inside that bag, and the pizza wants to lay flat, not to get turned on its side. So we can do that. Okay, pizza's on. 2 orders for $9. So I've got a 575 for 2.1. Let's do the math. 2.1 is 4.2, so anything over 420 is $2 a mile. So we can take this. It's right here in the neighborhood, and I just pulled up to their parking lot. So hi. The only bummer will be if I have to end up waiting because I got here too fast. But here we go. Oops, I forgot to get the offer. I'll get this instead. Oh, thank you. Hi.
Are you picking up?
Yes, please. Paula.
Hot dog, please.
1/2 fresh rolls and yellow curry. Confirm, confirm. Take the photo.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will get right on out of the way. Right where I was gonna go anyway. How civilized. I can get in. Yes. There's 200 upstairs.
Pero por lo menos si tiene la aseguranza de su esposa, por favor.
Yeah, for Paula.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo todavía sigo.
Ahí tiene que, no tengo cita, pero quisiera hablar con la secretaria.
Handed two, got a smile. All right. Thank you. Says Grubhub this is their hotspot. Uber says everything's just warm, nothing's really hot. Uber's honest about it. Grubhub's giving me an offer. Alright, $5.46 for 3 miles of Chipotle. I'm not going to accept that. That's 3 miles would be at least a $6 offer. This is short of $2 a mile. Yep. I'm not going to take this. You got to get me a better offer than that. All right, that felt good. Civilized cherry picking day. See if I can learn something from it. I never do this. I always just take everything I can get, basically. Just because it's better. I'm usually better to be busy than bored, but I just did 7 straight, let's call it, yeah, 7 straight days for sure. This would really be day, I mean, my Platinum Pass is just about to expire right now. I've been grinding, taking everything DoorDash threw at me. I think I declined maybe 3 orders out of the last 100. Which is true because I'm at 90-something%. So, get good ones. $2 a mile. Woo. I mean, Grubhub had some offer going that made it worth it to accept a bunch of orders. If you can imagine that you would get the bonus and then it would be worth it, then that's another story. But they're not coming in fast and furious, that's for sure. Slow and low is what they've been, these offers. DoorDash is telling me Safeway's the hot spot over here. I do not want to turn on Shop and Pay and spend time shopping for people. That is the opposite of civilized. Alright. $6 for 2.5 at Panda right here. And 2.5 miles doubled is 5. So $6 for 5. Anyway, it's more than $2 a mile. So we'll go ahead and pick this guy up. It does look like it's a double, so I'll get two orders for it for building on my last 30 days. Doing a double for $6 kind of sucks, but at least it's 2 pickups at the same spot. Alright, here we go. Picking up at Panda. Alright, arriving at the store. Picking up a double for Leslie and Wayho. These are probably no tip orders, honestly. That's how there's 2 of them together for $6. Ooh, 2 no tippers. That's not civilized at all. Hey, I got DoorDash, 2 of them. Leslie, Wei Hao. Cool. Thanks. I can't take a double from Uber Eats right now, even though it's at the same restaurant. I gotta go offline. Jeepers. Where's my Grubhub? Oops. That's too bad. That looked good. That was better than this one. Oh. I got a DoorDash add-on. Let's check it. $7.50, another $7.50 for another 2 miles. That fits. And now we're doing a triple. Okay, we gotta go to Tortilla Shack at some point in time. Plastic surgery. Dermatology. For Leslie. Hey, perfect. Thank you. let's pick up at the tortilla shack. What am I doing? I'm on a motorcycle. Picking up the add-on for Michael. Hi. I'm gonna do Michael. Thank you. You too. Directions 4 minutes.
Turn right onto Commercial Way.
Another add-on. $3.50 for less than a mile. We'll add it on. Alright. Oh, so we're turning this one into a 4-parter, quadruple order. So DoorDash keeping me busy here on my first day at Natural Platinum, Earned Platinum. They're not great orders, but they're over $2 a mile. They're small, but that's what happens at lunch sometimes. It's not like the whole family's buying food. So it's just like one person's sandwich or something, then sometimes the tip's not that big. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn left here and be grateful that I'm on a scooter, that I got past all those people just now in line. That would be so uncivilized to be out here on anything other than a scooter, I tell ya. Waiting in traffic? No thanks. Not today, Satan. Ooh, fun.
Arrived at 1815 Polyway.
Let's see. Do any of these have actual numbers on them? I think I gotta go farther to the end, maybe. Oh. There it is. Alright. The last one. Cool. My guy's got all the crash guards on this Vespa Primavera here. Lots of extra chrome. Protect that paint job. I don't blame you. This and that are basically the same scooter. But his has got... I guess maybe his isn't plastic. Maybe his is metal. Because Vespas aren't made out of plastic and Liberties are. These are the things that are going to get kids in trouble, especially these ones. Man, oh man, look at that thing. Yeah, that's trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. At least these guys got helmets on. Hey, $8 tip. Yeah, is it for Edgar?
Yeah.
Okay. Then 4 tacos. Check. Continue. Take the picture. Confirm it for the lady. All right. Thank you.
Drive southwest. Then turn left onto 15th Avenue.
All right. 2 minutes. I got 2 foods in the bag right now. I got the burrito place, and now I just got a taco place. And we're gonna drop off the burrito first. It's a nice little stretch of road through here, pretty beach. Even more if you take it off to the right, but yeah, we'll at least go past the lagoon. The lagoon. Portland Lagoon. Where the big antennas are for the local radio station. You can see the lights on those antennas from all over town. Looks like this one's a driftwood. All right. Driftwood is one of our senior centers here in town. Assisted living facility. Hi. I'm delivering food. Are you waiting for some? DoorDash? The name I have is Michael. Don't be sorry. We just want to get it right, right? I'll figure it out. Good luck, Alondra. Let's see. Hello. Sorry if I'm in your way there at all. I'll be gone in a minute. Hi. For Michael, yes. Great. With a burrito. Thank you. Handed to customer. You're welcome. Confirmed. Thank you, sir. All right, Edgar. Be there soon. Directions.
You have arrived at 675
Oh, this one's here too. So this is Edgar. You're not Edgar either, though. You're Alondra. Alright, so 2 drops at the same spot. Dig that. See if we can find Edgar now. Alright, we got one more. Edgar?
Oh, I can take that to him.
You can take Edgar?
Do you need a picture?
I will take, it says handed to customer, so I'll just,
It's in the back office.
I'll feel comfortable confirming it with you. I'll just send them a message.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you all.
That's right, I didn't know that he was accepting delivery.
I do.
Left at the front desk. Thanks. Give myself 5 stars. Alright, DoorDash. Kept me busy for a minute there. Alright, we got $7 offer for less than two miles. So that's acceptable. Little motorcycle for sale. I'm gonna have to go look at it when I get out of here. Arrived at the restaurant. 4 items for Vivian. Stay all also got chili chicken bowls on. 2, 3, 4 of them.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I have work to do.
Hi there, hi. I'll do DoorDash for Vivian.
It should be up in a couple of minutes.
Thank you.
For Vivian, right?
Yes.
All right. We're all set here.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
$500. 81 does not run. I'll pass. I'm not that guy. La Vallarta. Santa Cruz, California, kicking it down. 41st Avenue, doing a double on DoorDash. Hi guys, I got the pickup here for Helen. 1 super burrito, thank you. Ah, this is nice, much more civilized. It's the first time I've even looked at what time it is. Because I'm not trying to take junk offers that are wasting my time. I'm just like, enjoying my time. Let's get out here and enjoy. So, almost to the big bag drop, and then we got that little burrito in there. Woo! Somebody's doing some sky sail sailboarding. I don't know what they call it when you're hang gliding. Used to be called hang gliding, but they aren't really hang gliders. They're like big kites, kite surfing. I just saw one of those human kite things fly through the sky. We'll go see if we can spot them. 331. Yep. Civilized. Back to the lagoon. Figure out which unit. M. See the kite thing floating up ahead. I'm not sure exactly where to see it, but let's head over here where we get a little bit more clear view of the ocean. We'll see if we can spot it out there in the sky. Here we go. This should be a good view. There's that kite thing. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let's go in the parking lot of the radio station. Stick the camera up. Oh! No, they ducked behind the cliff. Let's go over there. other side of the lagoon, the coast side. And hopefully up here somewhere we might see a guy floating. I see the kite up there. See the kite up there? Is it just a kite attached to a building, or is there somebody floating on it? Oh, there's somebody on it. Can't see him very well. There's a dude sitting on the bottom of that thing. Just like he's on a porch swing. Let's see if we can see it over here. Let's walk. Hey, here we go. All right, action camera. How about that? Yeah, it's quick, but we definitely were right there. Huh, pretty cool. That dude's scooting. Pretty popular surf spot right here. Also a great spot for tide pooling when the tide is out. It's like a good surf day. If the wind isn't up enough for somebody to be kite, whatever you call that, kite sitting. So it's not called kite surfing. He didn't have a surfboard. I don't know what they call it. Haven't got a buttload of offers, but haven't taken too many of the trash ones, so I guess I could say I had quite a few offers, but I wouldn't take the trash. Wasn't going to take out the trash today. Earned a day to be civilized. Through crushing it on my platinum challenge. Almost didn't come out at all, but I was like, you know what, it's a beautiful day. Why not? Start cranking it up, but not in a real cranking it up way. More in a civilized way. Alright. That was pretty. And now we got an offer. Back at Zameen again. So 2.5 miles for $10. That's a nice one. That's $4 a mile. So we're definitely taking that. And it's a double pickup at Zameen. Two drop-offs at houses near each other. A perfect order. If it had been $20, that would be even better, but we'll take it at $10. That's $4 a mile. It's still me! Alright. Here's Zameen.
Zameen at the point is on the left.
Hi. We're going to pick up two now. We got Danielle and Nicholas.
Alright, should be up in just a couple minutes.
Okay, thank you. We've got a lovely 4-minute ride. It's been quite civilized indeed today here on DaveDashTV. We headed out this morning at a little bit before 11, knowing we were going to do a little bit over 3 hours of Dave dashing today, using all 3 food delivery apps, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. Being open to those offers. Am I online with those guys right now? Yeah, let me go offline with Uber Eats and Grubhub right now. Actually. Alright. Taking a break from those. DoorDash has been the main one kicking in. It's mostly been DoorDash that I've accepted the offers. I think I got maybe 1 or maybe 2 from Uber Eats. And I don't think I accepted any Grubhub offers today. Got only maybe 1 that I can think of. So, DoorDash is the place. It's got the most offers by a long shot. So, even though it's got the most hoops you got to jump through to to have access. It's got the most business. So you can sit around and wait a long time if you're just doing Uber Eats and Grubhub, but DoorDash is popping. You gotta give it that. It's the ubiquitous food delivery app. This area right here is where we get the offers and can't accept them because the internet signal is so bad in here. Right through this little cut. So we don't want to stall out in here too long. Frustrating. Go to Starbucks. See, I'm getting an order right now, and I can't. It won't go through to my app. That's crazy. I'm getting a Starbucks order right now, and it won't go through. It texts me, but it's going to text me again in a few seconds saying you didn't confirm in time. It's not getting all the way through to my app. That's rotten. See, there's going to be the text telling me I didn't get it in time. Yep. Same thing happened yesterday. And it's just because of where I was geographically. That's uncivilized on Civilization Day, on Being Civilized Day. I don't like it. It's many times that's happened to me, right in that spot. I'd probably say half my declines are from going through that little spot, getting an offer, and not having it successfully make it to my phone or me be able to accept it. That's thoroughly uncivilized DoorDash. I ordered a new windscreen for the Scoot. It might even be higher. I'm excited to get it. It's gonna be ridiculous, I think. I hope so. I hope it's just this big, huge, long, ridiculous screen. I think I'm gonna love it, and I think it's gonna make it even better for me to have good sound. All right, nice looking offer here. $9.50 for 4 miles, so that's over $2 a mile, and it's nothing of an order, and I'm right here at the taqueria right now, so that's an easy one. Thank you for your $9.50 for your 4 miles. Here we go. Alright, we're going to pause the other apps. And we pull in here. Uber Eats, Coffee Cup, Grubhub, unavailable. Let's go over here so nobody backs into my scooter. Alright. Hi. How are you? Good, I'm going to do DoorDash pickup. I got Shay. Of course. Alright, overtime. We don't want to waste any of our minutes. We think we're going to be there by 37. I want to try and take some minutes off that time. I think I can. We get this green light. It's now a yellow light. I think like I still got it. Yeah, I did. Coming in hot, coming in hot. We got a gas truck doing gas truck things up here at the gas station. We're gonna get around them because we're cool like that. Oh yeah. Like we knocked a minute off of our ETA. Knocked 3 minutes off the ETA. It said we would be here at 37. I'm here at 33. So I cut 4 minutes off that travel time. Ooh, do I feel like it? 11 minutes, super quick for $4. It's $2 a mile, but barely. Alright, I'm gonna accept it because we haven't done a single Grubhub today. So I'll flip around and get this Grubhub. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do a U-turn, even though it says no U-turns. We'll just go do it. Martina. Thanks, you too. 92, 40, 1, 2. Haha. Alright, Grubhub sent me out here. I'm trying to navigate this good old mobile home park. Just got a DoorDash offer, $8.75 for 7 miles from BevMo. I'm not going to take this offer. It's just 7 miles for $8.75. It should be $14 or so if you want me to drive 7 miles. I'm not going to do it. My acceptance rate is going to lower to 94%. Ooh. That felt good. $15 for Taqueria plus that BevMo. Now do I want it? 15 for 8. Should be 16. And it's a double. And here's the Taqueria. It's that same BevMo. I'm gonna take it because it's kinda heading back to my house. I feel weird taking the offer I just declined though. But now it's got the add-on. 8 is 16. Where's that ending up? Yeah, that's not bad. We'll take that. Alright, we're here. Taqueria Vallarta to pick up the $15 offer, which is almost a good enough offer. Yeah, that's alright. We'll pause our Uber and become unavailable on Grubhub. So okay. Christina G. DoorDash, thanks a lot for being ready. Look at these guys. Alright, now we'll go over to Bevmo. Pick up for that one that wants me to go 7 miles with it. Dylan's getting some Captain Morgan in the 750. Hi, I'm doing a DoorDash pickup. The name is Dylan G. You just set it there for me, please. Oh, push. Thank you, you too. Just got an add-on for the Tortilla Shack. $6 additional for 2.1 miles. So we can do that.
How can we help you today?
I have a food delivery for Christina G.
Christina G. Ms. Carmen, go ahead and hand it over there to security.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you. Julianne C. Wonder if it's Julianne Castro. Great, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Super, I'll take Julianne C.
Julian C. Here we go, boss.
Perfect.
That's it.
Thanks. I think I'm delivering to a friend based on the name and the address. It's a leave it door, so I'm not gonna like knock on their door or anything, even if I do know it is their house, but it's kind of fun. It's the first time for sure. I know I've done that before. You got it, bro. Use those pedals. You'll go faster. Yeah, this is definitely their house. We'll see. Hey. I went to your back door. DoorDash tried to correct me. What's up, Julianne? Pretty good.
Oh my god, how funny. I love this.
Yeah.
I'm just like working from home.
Yeah, let's do a selfie for
Oh
our...
my god, it's so great.
Come on, DoorDash. There it
Oh
is.
my god, that's so funny. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Are you enjoying
Yeah.
it?
Having fun.
So
Getting paid a little money to ride my scooter around.
Did you take a picture for Bonnie? You gotta take like
Okay, I can do that. Like a real one. Yeah, good call. Okay.
Good to see you.
I'm gonna go do another delivery. Sorry, I hit your head there. Bye, darling. Well, all right. Now we're talking. Okay, let's go do this last one. We're doing MG or something. Smells like a car. Here. Alright, what is it? 212. 211. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. Good, how are you?
Doing alright.
Alright. Just stick this bike right in the middle of the street, you know.
Enough room if anybody comes by and turn down.
Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, we gotta check some ID, right? Successful scan, that's my guy. Verify, continue, hand the order to my dude. Alright, enjoy, bro.
The way to get out of here is keep going up the hill and to the left.
You're the man, thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you have a good one, man. Thank you.
You too. Good looking out for the D-Dasher. Alright. Dunsky. 15 DoorDash deliveries, and we weren't even trying that hard to get DoorDashes, so it does seem doable to maintain platinum if you can do 15 DoorDashes in a day without really trying and only basically work the extended lunch rush. So today, ladies and gentlemen, on DaveDashTV, we set out to have a civilized day of cherry picking the best offers available on all 3 food delivery apps, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. Just to see what would happen if we had some standards and said no to less than $2 a mile offers. And we did okay. Roughly about the same as normal. Maybe made about 20 bucks more than we normally would if we were just taking absolutely everything. And we weren't any necessarily less busy than we might ever be. So as long as we can maintain platinum and be a little bit selective, I think this is a good way going forward. We ended up accepting 15 DoorDashes, so where are we now in our last 100? Let's see, done with that. Oh, my low fuel light came on. It's time to be done. Red light. Don't run right through it in front of the popo. Ratings tab. 2 of my 3 passes are available. There it is. I gotta do 200 deliveries now to get new passes. It's not 30 days of maintaining. So that's okay, I guess. 200 deliveries. I could do that in less than 30 days. So it's actually probably easier to get it this way. Alright, I'm at 116 out of my last 30 now. So that's pretty cool. And I can just keep stacking that number up. It won't start shrinking it down again for 3 weeks. 3 weeks before the numbers start falling off. So definitely want to say the way to do it is this. Is to stack them up in this first 30. Right? Stack them up in this first 30. Alright. Well then, everybody, we're about to jump on the freeway. I'm going to say, hey. I lost my DoorDash pin. I don't know when it happened. I'm going to have to review the footage and see when my little red DoorDash video game controller pin popped off. But other than that, a very civilized day here on DaveDashTV. Maybe when I get back to my neighborhood, I'll try and do the math. Let me concentrate on the freeway here until we get into the neighborhood. 0.50 equals $108. Okay, so the first one we started at 10:44. So we started, let's say 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll call it 4. We'll call it 5 hours. Divided by 5 equals 21.6. Okay. Roughly a little over 21 an hour. So it's civilized. We'll call it that. Because it's a little chunk above minimum wage. So and I don't have to go interview for the job, and I don't got to dress in any way I don't want to, and I don't got to show up at any particular time. I can show up when I want. I can work as long as I want. I can quit whenever I want. I can take a break whenever I want. And you came along with me this time. So thank you very much. We're going to see you next time on DaveDashTV. Subscribe to the channel.